In this video, I'm going to show you how you can perform auto correlation in SPSS. We're going to see how we can perform a single auto correlation in SPSS in this particular video. And this is my data set. In my data set is about the sales of vehicle. I'm interested to see the sales of, if the sales of vehicle is influenced by the type of the vehicle, by the engine size of the vehicle, and also by the fuel capacity of the vehicle. That is fuel efficiency capacity of the vehicle. And this is my data view, and this is the variable view. These are the variables of interest there. The fuel efficiency side, the fuel efficiency of the vehicle, the engine size of the vehicle, the type of the vehicle, if it affects the sales of the vehicle. So to check for auto correlation, first and foremost, let's quickly run our data set. So let's go to analyze, we go to regression, and we go to linear. Now to detect for let's look at to detect heteroscedasticity in our data set. Okay, now I said auto correlation. Okay, let's talk about auto correlation. To detect for auto correlation or to detect for heteroscedasticity. Okay, let's go with heteroscedasticity. Now to detect for heteroscedasticity in our data set, all what we need is to click on the plot. And once we click on the plot, we are going to plot the residual predicted value. We're going to plot the residual. We're going to plot the residual on the predicted value. So this is the residual value. I'm going to plot the residual value on the predicted value. Okay, that is the predicted value, and this is the residual. Okay, now we click on this and this, and we click on continue. When we click on continue, you can see my data set. These are my variable of interest. These are the dependent variable. So I want to see the sales. That's a dependent variable that sales the car. I want to see if it is influenced by the engine size of the car. If the sales is influenced by the engine size of the car, by fuel efficiency capacity, and by the type of vehicle. That's my independent variable. So we go to the plot and we regress that. So we click on continue and click on OK. That we plot the residual on the predicted value. Now this is the residual standardized predicted value, and this is the predicted standardized value, and this is the residual value. Now you can see the graph. Based on this graph, we can see that there's a problem of heteroscedasticity in our dataset. There is the problem of heteroscedasticity in this particular dataset. Okay, now this is the normality. Now you can see most of our dataset falls along this aspect. That's to say that most of the dataset falls along the one part of a normal distribution. Okay, and also when you look at the regression, you can see at regression that only the vehicle type is significant, that only vehicle type have significant influence on the sales of vehicle. But nevertheless, that there is a problem of heteroscedasticity in this. So how do you solve for this problem of heteroscedasticity? How do you rectify the problem? Now, to rectify the problem of heteroscedasticity in your model, we can use the log value of your dataset. So we already have the log value here. This is a transformed log value of the dependent variable as a sales. We could also form this. Okay, and running this, and let's see. We can see the F, we can see the significant value. We can also see that the vehicle type and the fuel efficiency are now significant. They have significant influence on the sales of vehicle. So when we look at the standardized coefficients for fuel efficiency and vehicle type, you can see the influence. Even looking at the T value also indicates the influence. Now, then let's go to, now you can see the normality plot now. You can see that most of our data set now is not normally distributed. Now that is when we corrected the problem of heteroscedasticity. Now we now have something like this. Now we have something like this. Now we can see that with this we can see the problem of heteroscedasticity. You can see that it moves horizontally upward, and we realize it like this. So we can see, though there can still be a little bit problem of heteroscedasticity in our data set. When we draw the line, it goes this way and it goes this way. But nevertheless, let's transform variable magic. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe to our social media channel, and also don't forget to subscribe to our Instagram channel, our TikTok and our Facebook channel and YouTube channel. This helps to detect the problem of heteroscedasticity in your dataset, and also how to resolve it. Another way of checking is to go to analysis menu and you go to generalized linear model, but I don't generalize linear model. Now this is the sales and this is my covariate as a dependent variable. The next thing you need to do is to click on the option. So when you click on the option, you will see a section where you can select the various text of heteroscedasticity. Now this version of my SPSS does not have that text for heteroscedasticity. I will have shown you how to do it, but based on this version, we can use the graphical method to check for heteroscedasticity in your dataset. Thank you for watching.